Technically, I did bad things to bad people, did good things to good people. But you could walk down the street one day and see me stamping all over somebody, and you would put me in a category of a bad person until you found the story out about why we had to do what we did. A classic example, I remember having a guy on the floor that smashed a glass into a girl's face in my club. And at that moment in time, the reason I got on the doors was for what I'd say is justice. I had to hand out some justice. My friends were getting injured. My friend had just lost his eye and it had been took out in town. It was the one night I didn't go out with him, and I thought if I was there, that wouldn't have happened. So I went on the doors to catch all these, choose the words carefully, idiots. When I started going on the doors, I was purely there for justice. So unfortunately, I dished it out a lot. I remember one incident, I had the guy on the floor and I was really getting into him. He needed punishing, no two ways about it. From what he'd done to the lady over there, to what I could picture him doing to the next person, I just wanted him out of the game. As I was doing this, these two ladies walked past and she pushed me off him. And I remember stumbling. I went, "What are you doing?" She went, "Get off him, you doorman are all the effing same." I said, "He's just smashed a glass in a woman's face." She went, "You bastard," and kicked him in the head. I went, and that's how quick your opinions change. That's how quick your opinion can change. So I used to have a dilemma: am I good or am I bad? I've done bad things. I've had to sit on my bed with my hands in my head in my hands covered in blood, wondering, am I right or am I wrong? So that was one of the first things I had to find. How I knew I was wrong, how I knew I was right and not wrong is where my happiness comes from. I discovered there's no such thing as an unselfless act. It's physically impossible to be unselfless. So maybe I say, I'll go and give a homeless person £10. Well, why do I do it? I feel good. I feel good giving him £10. If I didn't, I won't do it. So it's a bit selfish. I do it for myself. But then I clocked, well, that's not too bad, this selfishness you've got, Russ, because it really is geared towards me feeling good. And what genuinely makes me feel good is helping people. Whether I've got to help someone by battering him, or I've got to smash that one, or I've got to maybe pick this lady up off the floor and help her across the road, I don't particularly care.